Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, FSP proudly presents to you the Wrestling Podcast, reporting to you live from the Turnbuckle Lounge. It is 808s and Chair Shots. I am one of your co-hosts, Neek. As you can see, Jeffrey isn't here yet. Popping in and popping out, but he'll be here this time, but he's gonna be a little late. But I have three people with me, and they're great people in here in the faction, and always a joy to have them around. Let's start with the one who doesn't know anything positive, want to add positive. If you were to ask him with something positive happening today, he'll say nothing. And it'll be negative James. How you doing, James?
I'm good, and I'm glad y'all tuned into the lounge. We back.
All right. She is currently the vocal coach. Well, she's not the vocal coach for him no more, but she's the steel chair aficionado at the. Well, I don't know.
Concertos are us.
That is so damn creative. I have no words to explain. But welcome to the show, Condoleezza Wise herself, aka the ESC of the Library, Miss Andrea. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Glad to be
Con-
here.
Concertos or us? That's that shit is so damn creative. I just can't. I have nothing else to say on that. But America needs a father figure. He can be your father figure. I don't
That's
know if
crazy.
black, white, if you
Yeah,
need a father
crazy.
figure or whatever. America needs a father figure, and it is Rico. How you doing there, sir?
Hello?
Happy Monday, as they say in the office space.
So how was everybody's weekend?
What was man? It's a
Um,
blur. What did I even do? I don't even remember it.
you, you left it down Julio again.
I wish I
Ain't
had
no
4 day
Julio this
weekend.
weekend.
We should have 4 day weekends.
We
We
should.
should. We should. America is tired. We need more weekends. We need more breaks. Uh, James, what did you do this weekend?
I went to go visit my dad in Louisville. So that's what I
Oh,
did this
okay.
weekend.
Shout out to Pops. Shout out to Pops. Andrea, what you got? What you do this weekend?
Spent time at Crowbar, like I've been doing.
Oh,
Was
Try to
Flair
keep.
there?
Huh?
Was Flair there?
No, he wouldn't be over there. No.
Okay, okay.
will you stop asking about Flair?
I'm just asking. I mean, she said he be in the local area. I got questions.
He ain't over
We're
there.
a bit too grimy for him.
Oh, got it.
He ain't over there.
Mm,
He definitely ain't touching over there.
Definitely is crazy.
He ain't. No, he's not going that route. Um,
You can find Ric Flair either downtown or in Channelside.
Oh,
Yeah.
hmm. As for me, I ain't do nothing. I did. Only thing I did, I met PJ Morton. He's pretty cool.
Oh.
that's
He
crazy.
comes to
That's
He
dope.
comes to Memphis and rehearse. Starts to rehearse for his concerts, and whatnot. I think he'll be in Memphis on in 10 days, actually. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun to see him in concert. But like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend about this podcast. Share with your buddy. Tell your buddy about us. You got a friend that likes wrestling? Tell them to come on over and holler at 808s and Chair Shots. You can find us on IG and Facebook under 808s and Chair Shots. On Twitter and TikTok, it is 808s Chair Shots, no and because character limit. And it's too lazy to just put and in there. You can't put no symbol. You can't put the ampersand. It's kind of weird. But hey, we're here now. Tell a friend. Shout out to everybody that went to DreamCon. I saw the pictures. Y'all didn't tell me DreamCon's coming up
Mm.
quick, but yeah, I saw the pictures. But yeah, let's start with WWE SummerSlam. It's coming up, and so far we've been hearing nothing but rumors about ticket prices and ticket sales. So, with everything going on with WWE and their tickets and TKO is pretty much ruining family pricing. Are you surprised that the ticket sales are low? Rico, what you think?
Nah, neat. I don't even think they low, neat. So I have no worries at all, neat. I don't think the ticket sales low. I think the prices will drop towards and maybe another week or two, and everybody rush by. It'll be cool.
Okay, Andrea, what you think of the ticket sales? They're rumored to be low.
I mean, I'm not shocked that they're low. Cause keep in mind, like this isn't your normal SummerSlam. Like this is the first time there's gonna be two nights in a row.
Hmm.
And also right now we don't know. There's only five confirmed matches. We don't know what night one and night two are gonna look like. So I'm not surprised that people are waiting to see what their money's gonna buy them. And also I'm looking at the screenshot that was sent in the chat. The 100 level seats, like those are the prices I remember from years prior.
Hmm.
Like section 114 is going for 129. Like that seems, I wouldn't say fair, but it seems like it's what it seems similar to what it used to be, you know? But like I said, also we don't know who's gonna be on what night. I'm not shocked that they're low. Wouldn't be surprised if people got moved up and certain the events that were roped off or draped off, however you say it.
Oh, the
Just
Drake,
is what it
big
is
old
at
black
this point.
curtain.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I can see that happening.
Or they do what they did in Saudi that one time and they put lights in the seats.
They got licensed
Wouldn't be
seats in LA in the new the one the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
They got lights in that
optical
one too.
illusion.
Yeah, you're right. They could do that. They could do that. James, your thoughts?
Um, I'm not surprised really. Again, we don't know what matches are going to be there. Again, we like I said 5 confirmed matches already. That's
Mhm.
again. I want to pay. I want to make sure if I'm going to pay that price, I want to get the good matches, and I want to see what matches are going to be there. Right now, we have Ober and Brock, Liv and Io. I don't really know the other 3 matches, to be honest. So
Okay.
that's I'm paying that if TKO me to pay the max price, I better get the best matches.
All right. According to what SummerSlam now says, I
Ooh.
figured out everything, everybody. Um, as you can see here, I don't know if
Oh,
it's.
they have a
Well, let's
lot
see.
to sell.
Uh,
They got a lot so far. They got resale in there too, so it's a couple like right here.
right.
So yeah, it's
But
looking
let's
real
be
interesting.
I mean to cut you off, but let's be for real though. The resale is like them little purple dots, right?
Right.
That's
Mm.
not a lot.
It's not a lot. And, you got some 89, you got some 80s,
So
all the
what's the
way up
price?
to the top.
And,
So
and
what's
if
the
I'm
price for
being,
the one? Oh, my fault. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if I'm being for real, $89 to sit up in the 300 level, that's up there with Sting.
Oh, I'll pay that. I'll pay that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm paying that to sit up there with $89 at some. Now you think about this. This is a SummerSlam. This is no regular SmackDown. No payback. It's a SummerSlam.
That's true. You're right.
I'm paying that to sit up there with things. I have popcorn and everything ready. SummerSlam. Again, it's not. This ain't payback. This ain't Night of Champions. Whatever PLE they want to drop it. WrestlePalooza. It's not that. It's a SummerSlam. One
True.
of the top four one of the top four PLEs they have. I will pay 89 to sit there with Steam. I will pay that.
But to be fair, me and Jeff, we paid like 130 $40 to sit on the floor when they came to Nashville.
Yeah.
Right now, I was going to ask like the ticket prices the tickets that look like they're open, like close to the ring. What's the price for that?
Let me zoom. I can't zoom in right now.
Mm.
for some odd reason.
Click best seats.
I'll click best seats. Let's see what they got. Session A. Woo,
3K,
boy.
Damn.
3,300. Come on, nigga.
That's TK. No, that's TKO prices. When you say you and Jeff paid 100 something, that TKO wasn't involved in. That wasn't
Yeah, I
TKO.
know. I know they weren't involved, but 800. The
That's
lowest
still
got a 500. Look at it. And then hold on. The official platinum seats. Those are the one. Well, standard admission being 3,000 is crazy.
That's
good.
not TKO.
That gotta be a reseller, dude.
That
It
true,
don't say
true, true.
resale. It
Yeah,
don't
it
say
would tell you
resale.
to say
Man,
resale.
33 a standard walk through straight through the door. Mm.
Yep. Straight
That's
out the
both
door.
nights or that's one night.
This one night. This is one night,
Uh,
two
Mm.
And
tickets.
that's for Saturday.
This for Saturday.
Nah,
That's the
Rico, go. You say what you
that's
gotta
the
say, Rico. Go ahead.
Saturday show. That's the Saturday niggas,
Nah,
man.
go ahead and talk, Rico. Go ahead, Rico. Tell 'em about. Go ahead, Rico. Educate us on the price. Go ahead and tell us.
Hey, they still gonna see it, man. It's gonna happen.
Uh,
You gonna see it, nigga.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna sell, but I think people are gonna wait.
Hmm.
People are gonna wait to see what matches we get. They want to see they want to get more than 6 matches like they promised this time.
Night one exactly.
So if they doing 6 matches on both nights, I don't think they're gonna sell a lot. But if they doing like 8 or 9 or whatever, they might sell out way more. I feel like that.
Hell,
But I agree with y'all. We're waiting. They're gonna wait till the last minute.
Realistically speaking, though, I know we got Saturday night's main event at the end of this week.
Mhm.
SummerSlam is 2 weeks away at this point. Because
Uh
today
huh.
is the 13th. SummerSlam is what, August 1st? We got
something
five
like that.
confirmed matches. How are they gonna fill up 2 nights? Like what do because the five I see right now looking at the card, they seem to make sense. What are gonna be the other five or six?
Andrew, can you read off the 5 matches confirmed already?
Yes. So we have Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the women's world title. We got
Okay.
Femi versus Brock Lesnar in the Hell in a Cell.
Uh-huh.
We got Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the world heavyweight title. We have
Mhm.
Penta versus whoever wins this gauntlet match for the Intercontinental title. And then
Uh-huh.
we have CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title.
When did Cody get? Never mind. It's
I
Cody
think that
Rhodes.
happened. I think that happened on Friday.
Okay, so now out of them five, none we don't know what night those matches are going to happen.
Correct.
So yeah, I can see why people are waiting. I'm like, hey, what do I want to spend my money on really?
Hmm.
I want to spend on night one or night two. Night one, we're looking at like mid card, little main title match. Night two is like the for some reason it seems like night two is like the biggest matches. So think about WrestleMania. We had Oba versus Brock night two, and we have a lot of title matches on night two compared to night one. So I think that's what a lot of people are waiting on to see what matches are going to be on what night.
Nick Aldis says CM Punk and Cody was the main event of SummerSlam. So that means Roman got to be Saturday, don't
Roman's not
Ooh,
going for Saturday.
it?
they're
That's
not gonna
what
put
Nick
one
Aldis said, nigga.
on
Cody and CM Punk is going to happen night one. Roman is
CM
Saturday.
not
Punk.
going. Roman is not going for night. Roman's not. When have you ever seen Roman wrestle night one? Unless besides WrestleMania in a tag match. Other
Hey,
than
he said that's the main event, nigga.
all right,
So what they
Okay.
Oh,
put
this is
Roman in?
neither. Roman gonna be night two, buddy.
exactly. Roman's night two. Well, Roman's night two. He's never been on night one. Roman is night two.
Hey
Come on
man,
now. Come on now. We
I'm
know
pretty
that.
sure. I'm pretty sure that's in his contract.
Right, exactly. Roman is night two. He's never going night one. He's not Brock. Brock can go night one because he got to be somewhere else afterwards. Whatever. Cody can go night one and be somewhere afterwards. But night two, that's our Roman.
Definitely agree with that. He's the Sunday night main event, regardless of who he's fighting.
I'm ready to see
regardless.
that. When he said that, I was like, "What?" I'm gonna be interested to see that happen. Man. Wasn't that your Roman a team player, don't he?
Is Roman really a team player though?
Them words don't even go together when you think about it.
Right now, with not a Roman,
Like,
hell no,
I think he is.
absolutely not. Roman trying to get that bag.
He elevated everybody else around him.
Ooh,
he on elevate.
I
Yeah,
ain't
he's
gonna say
on
that. I
elevate
won't say that,
CM Punk
Rico.
and Cody Rhodes. Really?
I wouldn't say that, Rico. Yeah.
I'm talking about
Over
everybody.
him?
Like when he went on that crazy run, the people he worked with, most everybody benefited.
Who?
He's not fighting Cody or CM Punk.
Who benefited, bro? No, Rico. Who benefited from the
I'm
matches?
talking for like anything they did, like match story. I remember when he defended against, I think it was Montez on SmackDown. Like that jump was hyped up, and everybody was praising Montez up after that match. Like everybody he worked with, they benefit from it.
Okay, so now, okay, that might be one person. I don't remember seeing that match, but name somebody else. So if everybody he fought during that 4 year he had on his little 4 year run was kind of somewhat established.
Los Angeles Knight benefited.
Who
Los
Did
Angeles
he?
Knight,
Hold on. Did he?
did he really benefit from that?
man,
Did he benefit from that?
the people still love him, man. They still say he didn't did wrong. So
I think
and somehow they elevated him for some reason.
He was already elevated a little bit.
He was already up there.
Yeah,
Before
exactly.
before him and Roman?
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
he was already up there.
He was
Like the
Before him and
already.
fact that
Roman.
people loved him is what got him in that position to face Roman in the first place.
We talking about the same
He,
Los Angeles night.
Yes.
Yeah.
talking.
Hey, did he change? What you mean the same Los Angeles light? He's
We're
the
talking
same
about the
person.
same
What do
Los
you mean
Angeles.
the same one?
Man,
Yes, it's not about the same one.
maybe I missed him before that, man.
All right, Rico.
Yeah.
All right, Rico. Speaking of trying to get some more money out of people, WWE established something called Club WWE, where they're gonna actually give something of more experience to the WWE universe. They're gonna do earlier ticket releases. Um, it's $99 a year, I think, grand total.
Hmm, okay.
Um, it to me, it don't seem like a good deal, but you never know with people. Like a little club for people to get extra bonuses in. It was released on earlier today, I think. Yeah, it was released earlier today. It has an annual membership cost, and it has you a package of unique and exclusive items, as long as well as discounted ticket offers to SummerSlam Night One and Night Two. Members get a first look, experience, and scoops throughout digital half of the membership, and it's also a points based membership reward system.
Hmm.
So you can use that to make purchases on digital and physical goods. Um, John Cena had a little commercial about it, I guess. So James, what do you think about this Club WWE?
Just another way for them to get money. That's all it is. 99. What do you say? $99 a year?
Yep,
It,
Oh,
$99 a year. It might
what,
be
what am
it's
I
an
getting?
insider service.
What am I getting? But it's $99.
He just told you.
I
No,
just told you.
exactly. And it didn't mean nothing. I'm getting a John Cena shirt that says "Never Give Up" or something for $99. Hell no. I'm not paying for Club WWE. Club WWE is the equivalent of the WWE Network when they first started. When you had to sign up to get that's the same thing as that. That's what they're doing. I am not paying 99 for nothing. Get a couple merchandise shirts and stuff. Do I get to meet these people? If I pay $99, I better be able. Hey, I'm not going to payback or backlash. Do I get to meet our truth for $99? No, I don't. I just get the R2 shirt or something like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not paying $99 for nothing really. Like, what is this Club W really doing? Nothing. I'm not paying that. Hell, hell no, no. Club
Andrew,
WWE is about to be some trash. Again, it's another way for a TKO to get money.
Oh, fear.
I'm not paying that.
Andrew, what
No.
you got? Andrew, what you got?
It's only $8.25 a month when you break it down, James.
Yeah,
I can save my $8. You know how high gas is. I can save the $8.
it's
That's
not
how
Uh,
many
$8 a
gallons of gas
gallon
we
though.
I mean, look, the eight. Look, I'm not paying that for
Maybe a
what?
pound of turkey meat might cost $8, but I don't know about no gas.
I'm trying to figure out what am I paying this money for. Again, you explained it, but it's not enough for me to pay that money. But go ahead, Andrew. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. Is because I mean I agree with you ultimately. Like I'm thinking you get exclusive items made just for founding members, but like what does that mean?
Hmm.
And do you only get it once a year? Do they send you this on a monthly basis? Like is it just a t-shirt? Cause like there have been times, and I'm not gonna out nobody, but there have been times where like I paid for a VIP ticket to a concert, and they had similar wording like, oh, you get like this, you get like a VIP commemorative gift, and then you get there and it's just like a lanyard with a VIP thing on it, and like that's a keepsake. You need to keep it. You spent all this money for some foolishness, and
See?
so I'm wondering, is it gonna be that? And
Yes,
like
it's going to be that.
exactly. And like to James's point, like what are you really getting? You get an earlier opportunity to spend your money on another overpriced event ticket. You get bonus points. Like what is it like a is this like a Costco membership for WWE? Like what exactly is it?
That's exact. I love that analogy. That's exactly what it is. A Costco membership. That's exactly what it is. You get early access to some stuff, and you can wait till later to buy it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a John Cena. You're gonna be John Cena Never Give Up later, or you can't see me lanyard. You can wait 2 months later. It's gonna be on WB Network, not network. We gonna WB website. You can buy it. That's all it is. You get early access to things.
Yeah. And like when Neek was reading off the benefits of this program, I'm thinking like this sounds like the Sephora membership. This sounds like my Ulta membership, except I don't have to pay them $99 just to join the club. Like I just gotta shop there.
Mm.
Hey, hey,
You
is
know?
WB Club the new Forex? Hey, everybody. We ain't gonna talk about that, but yeah,
Man,
WWE Club the new Forex. Because again, where Forex was everywhere, and all of a sudden it just disappeared. It fell into the background.
4 weeks, man. Hey,
Yeah,
dudes just trying to make you feel bad. You want to do 4 weeks, man. Trying to
look,
talk
man.
down on you and shit. Crazy.
Oh
But
no,
from
this
from
man
here,
new
I'm,
forex.
I'm I'm
Wow.
sorry. We now have our match. It's going to be Penta for the IC title against Chad Gable. I'm for that. I'm for that. Chad, give Chad the title. Hey, belt Chad, man. Belt Chad.
Count me on that one. Count me in on that.
I,
That was some good wrestling.
That's gonna be
belt
some wrestling.
Chad.
That's gonna be some wrestling. Rico, what you think about Club WWE?
Hey, man. I agree with negative, man. I seen a reel. I had shared it with negative. It was like a dude paid for a WWE. I think it was like a
Hmm.
VIP experience at the show. And the shit he showed, man, they meet some wrestlers, get to walk around the ring, take a picture. But I'm sure what me and Negative saw in that reel, man, was not worth whatever he paid. So I agree, man. I feel like this is
It
probably a
wasn't.
waste of money, man. Cause I like the shit he showed. Like nigga said, he got to the arena early, so I'm sure he was there with probably like 3-4 hours before the show started. Not worth it to me. Got to meet a couple wrestlers and walk around the ring. Man, and I'm sure he probably paid a crazy amount of money to do that little stuff. So hey, I don't think this worth it neither, man. I
It's
don't
not
think I
good.
love wrestling that much to do that like that.
Me, I don't think it's worth any of my money. I've done a VIP experience for a wrestling event, and it was cool. It's just that what was okay? We were supposed to meet a couple of wrestlers after the show, right? Or
Uh-huh.
before the show, or after the match. Like they tired. Like why do I want to meet somebody sweaty and stinky after a match, man?
Right.
I already got to deal with these fans that ain't got no deodorant. And now I got to deal with a wrestler that just got off a
Mm.
mat, stank.
Mm.
So it was all right, but I wouldn't do it again. Also, I think that was around the time my homie he went to WrestleMania, got a chair. He could get a chair and bring it back. And I don't know how much money he had to pay to get that chair back from Vegas. But yeah, it's not worth it to me. I don't think Club WE is a good idea. I think it's a swindle.
Of course.
And
Pyramid.
Yeah,
a pyramid scheme,
man.
as the women would say, a scheme that Todd set up.
Hey, Nick, I got a question.
What up?
You said you paid for the VIP experience. Who you pay to see for this
That,
VIP?
that was around the time Becky Lynch was up.
She's still up. What you mean? The time she was up, she's still up. They never fell off. She never fell off. You talking about some time she was up? She was always up. What do you mean? Okay, never mind. My fault. It's your story. Go ahead.
Did you just say that she was always up?
Mm.
Are you really gonna say Becky Lynch was never up in her entire career?
Yes.
There was a
Yeah.
time she.
Did you not
Okay.
see NXT, Becky?
Yeah, that last
Was it NXT Becky or like main roster Becky?
She
We're
came
talking
up
about
the
main
same way.
roster.
Yeah.
NXT Becky, yes, Becky was down NXT, yes. But like main roster Becky, again, that's why I asked when
It
who'd
took
you
a
pay the
while for her.
VIP to see?
It took a while for her to be up, and I got around. She was up, but she was the man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I got it right then. I got her, and I got Daniel Bryan around the same time.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan was cool as shit. I don't understand. I don't
Hmm.
understand how anybody can hate him other than the Miz. But Miz a hater anyway. All right,
Hell no. You ain't gonna
let's
do nothing with that.
move on to Dark Side of the Ring. We talked about it last week. It was coming back. We talking about Jeff Jarrett in TNA. Now, we're gonna do this a little different. It's gonna be a little odd. I like doing odd stuff. So, if y'all remember anything, talk about it. So, we're gonna pick winners and losers of the first two episodes of Side of the Ring. Shout out to FSP. I got the idea from y'all. So, winners, Rico, you got a winner from the first two episodes of Dark Side of the Ring?
I'm gonna go with Jeff Jarrett, man. I knew Jeff. I knew of him. I've known the character for the wrestler for a while, but I saw him in a different light, man. I seen him from the crazy risk he put. You know what I'm saying? Putting all his money in to start it. I feel like that was crazy, man. The little negotiation with Vince he did when he knew he was gonna leave. That was kind of
Yep.
crazy to do right before. You know what I'm saying? To demand money like on the spot like that. It was kind of crazy, but I say
That
Jeff,
does.
man. He made. I seen a different side of him, man. So I'm gonna go with Jeff, man.
Andrea.
I only
Winner.
watched the first episode.
Okay.
I probably am also gonna have to say Jeff. You gotta bet on yourself. Seemed like it paid off so far.
True that. True that. James. Winner.
It's gonna be Jeff Jarrett, man. He bet on himself. He created something that's still around to this day. It's Jeff Jarrett, man. You really can't knock this man. You can't hate on him. It was you can't hate on him, but that's another story. But the start off TNA, it's Jeff Jarrett, man. Watching the first I watched both episodes. It's Jeff Jarrett. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. For me, a winner. The six sided ring.
Mm.
It's the winner because that is the one thing you're gonna remember about TNA, the six-sided ring.
uh-huh.
It is the focal point. It is the main thing. And then that lady took it away from us.
Oh,
Any more winners? Let's start with you, James. Back to you.
I since you said the six-sided ring, because that's how everybody knew TNA with a six-sided ring, and plus the talent that they had to utilize the six-sided ring was great, phenomenal. So my second choice would be the six-sided ring because again, you only knew TNA based on that. If you ask anybody TNA, I'm pretty sure they're gonna say six-sided ring. So
Okay.
that would be my second one.
Also, shout out to Eli Skipper in his in that ring walk, the
Where is
cage
he
walk.
at?
Man, that's
Yeah, he
crazy.
quit. He quit after he lost his son.
Oh,
I
Mm.
found that out this morning.
ooh, that was a crazy tightrope walk.
Right.
Hurricane Rana, that was a crazy. I mean, he didn't really get that. Oh, okay. Now, okay. I'm sorry to break it up. Now we have another Saturday Night Main. That's not SummerSlam. Never mind. Skip past it. Never mind. It was SummerSlam. It's Saturday Night Main Event.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bad past that.
Yeah, but Skipper, yeah,
It's trash.
um,
That was a
messed
crazy
up.
move.
Right. Andrea, another winner.
Pass. I don't remember too much. Go hold you.
Okay, for sure. Rico.
Um, no other winner than me. Nah, no more
Uh,
winners.
no more winners.
Nah.
No more winners. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, for me, another winner. Prime Kurt Angle.
Mm.
True.
Because think about it like this. Regardless of now, we can the drug use is bad. We can say that straight up. Bad. However, when he was in that ring, when he was cutting them promos, he was on top of his game.
Going crazy.
And the one thing I would definitely want to point out is when he premiered, when he debuted on TNA and went against Samoa Joe.
Hmm.
I remember that one. Him and Samoa Joe get into it. Head busts Joe. Joe got blood on him. Joe pops back up, kicks him, and they finna fight the whole night. So he started off some big, and TNA needed somebody that can carry the weight of that company. And I say Prime Kurt Angle is a winner to me.
Hmm.
Now, the losers. Rico, what you got?
Man, Dixie Carter and her daddy was crazy, man. When you know when he was telling the story,
Yes. Yes, everybody now
I
believes me.
see it. I knew from the beginning that Dixie this was gonna be the play. That Dixie Carter was gonna push herself into prison. When he told the story of him going over there, I mean, Dixie saying meet my father, him just being already. I knew Dixie was gonna take right from hearing it. I knew Dixie would have took over. So man, them folks, there was a well calculated play that they knew they was gonna do from the get go.
Yep.
Sick people, man. That's what money look like, man. Mm.
The bag be talking.
Andrea, any losers?
Like I said, I only seen the first episode. I don't know. I don't know yet. Catch me
Okay,
next week.
got you. James, losers.
Ooh, losers. I hate to say it because I gave him a thumbs up, but it had to be Jeff Jarrett. His father told him what they were trying to do. Yeah, he didn't want to listen because I
Mm.
understand they funding everything. They give you, hey, they give you the money, paying the people, paying your wrestlers, paying the program, everything. Like they're paying everything. But Jerry, if I'm not mistaken, is that his name, Jerry? Jeff father.
Yeah, Jerry.
Jerry, yeah, Jerry was trying to tell them. Jerry trying to tell Jeff, look, this is what they're trying to do, but Jeff didn't want to listen. So in this case, Hey, Jeff's a loser.
Uh,
I can respect that. That's a good one. That's a good one. As for me, my first loser, Vince Russo.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Vince Russo, you dirty motherfucker, you. Now, now I see why Jim Cornette wants to fight you. Now I see
mm,
why Jim Cornette wants to piss on your grave when you die. Like, I get it. It needs to be sports entertainment. I get that. We get that. Rico gets that. James gets that. Andrea gets that. But you need wrestling at a wrestling show. You can't have a little person doing what he's doing in a garbage can and telling somebody named Goldilocks, do you want to try some of his porridge?
Neek, let me know when you're done. Cause I'm gonna backtrack off of
Uh,
that. Go ahead.
I know. But Vince Russo, number one loser. And of course, number two loser for me is Dixie Carter. Cause the use, I know she didn't want to be in the spotlight, but she ended up wanting to be in the spotlight. And then to use Jeff Jarrett's relationship with Karen to push him out, trash. And then to invite him back to get that racist and then say, nah, we don't need you no more. Even worse.
mm.
So yeah, that. James, loser.
Vince Russo, you piece of shit. You are a cancer to wrestling. And I'm not talking about the astrologically sign. You really are a cancer. You work with WWE, you work with WCW, and then you had TNA, and you decided to drop all of them to the ground. Again, what Nick said earlier, you had the midget in the trash can talking about beating his meat in the trash can, and then you had him go out to the ring and pull out a gun. Like, what are we doing? This is not Jerry Springer, nigga. This is wrestling. I see why everybody hates you. I see why the beef with Jim Cornette. I see all of that now. You wanted to name TNA Tits and Ass.
It is. And
I
Mhm.
you are oh my god. Do not if you have a wrestling promotion right now, if any wrestling promotion is watching, please do not get Vince Russo involved with creative story writing. None of that. It's going to turn out ass. You're going to fail. He is a cancer to wrestling, a complete cancer to wrestling. I hate that I had to say that, but it really is. He's garbage. I know a lot of us like, oh, we can write better storylines, da da da. We probably can compared to Vince Russo. What Vince is going to do, we can say, hey, give Cody, Sami Zayn, and Gunther in a triple threat match. Vince Russo would be like, nah, involve LeBron James. Like, what? Let's get this man out of here. Vince Russo, get Vince Russo out of wrestling, please. Because that was completely terrible. Watching episode 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. Watch episode 2. I'm gonna say it's 2. And he talking about some. No, it was episode 1 actually. He's talking about some. Yeah, I was on. It was on me. I named it tits and ass, bro. That's what you want to. We're trying to start a promotion. And you want to name it tits and ass. That's what we're going to do. That's
Also
your.
remember, also
That's your
remember,
go-to.
also remember Vince also was getting into it with Jeff Jarrett's dad too.
mm-hmm.
So Jeff Jarrett's dad was getting into it with the Carters and Vince Russo.
And he knew. He knew what they were
He
trying to do.
knew. He knew.
Exactly. But like, then you're not about to name my new promotion. I'm trying to start off tits and ass. Hell no. I'm trying to start a legitimate company, and you want to name it tits and ass, and got a midget, a small person in a trash can. Allegedly, I ain't gonna say allegedly, but like, we don't. It's
Ain't no
fake, but
alleged. Ain't no
exactly it's
alleged.
fake. But still, I'm beating my meat in this the trash can. then goes to the ring, pull out a gun. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Vince
Rico, any
Russo.
more losers?
Um, Vince Russo, for all the reasons you and negative have already described.
Crazy, crazy. Uh, okay, so anything else y'all want to talk about Dark Side of the Ring? Rico, you got anything? Any more thoughts about it?
Man, I'm ready to just see this conclusion, man. Like, I think you already mentioned the green thing. Dixie Carter did with the interview with Hope. That was crazy, crazy thing. So I'm just ready to see how it all concluded, man, from Jeff's point of view.
Okay. Andrea.
No other thoughts. I just need to catch up.
Okay. We got you next week. Next week, I'm gonna ask you all the questions.
Bet.
Next week, I
I
got
should
you.
be ready.
James.
Kind of crazy how Dixie Carter declined interviews because she knew she was on some bullshit. So I'm gonna say, that's what I'm gonna say because they, of course, Dark Side of the Ring. They offer, hey, they're gonna leave it open to everybody. Hey, you want to interview? You want to talk about this? You want to talk about that? She declined all of it. We even had Kurt Angle's ex-wife on there before we got Dixie Carter. She declined all of that because she knew she was on some nonsense. So
Mm,
yeah, let's
mm, mm.
we keep it moving.
All right, for me, I'm looking for. I mean, another loser. Still Dixie Carter, not paying the knockouts what they were worth.
Oh, true.
Cause Awesome Kong, Gail, ODB, there's a lot of them that didn't get paid a lot of money. Awesome Kong talked about how one girl was working another job and somebody was pointing out like, "Hey, don't you work for TNA and blah blah blah?" And she said,
Uh-huh.
"Yeah, can I take your order?" Like stuff like that. And
That's
Jeff
crazy.
had a, Jeff really had TNA set up so any of the X division, the heavyweights, tag teams, and the women could shine at the main event. But somehow, some way, it was just gooped up by Dixie Carter. And we're gonna find out more about that on the next episode.
Can
Now
I
we
ask a
talk.
question? Oh,
But
go ahead.
go ahead.
Can we say Jeff Jarrett really started the women's division?
No, it's somebody else.
Okay.
I forgot his name, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna throw it at the next episode.
Okay.
Because he didn't get any props. That's another thing. He didn't get any props for what he started. Also, Jeff did not mention that there was another person that invested into TNA. He didn't get mentioned as well.
Mm,
He died like 5 years ago. I'm gonna find out
ooh.
his name too,
Okay.
and yeah, we're gonna add on to that.
Okay.
Now, Baron Corbin came back because, like we talked about in the last episode, with wrestlers potentially returning. So, with that being said, do you who else do you think is gonna pop up between now and SummerSlam? I'm gonna start with you, James.
I just like these guys, but I swear I feel like Enzo and Big Cass are gonna show up before SummerSlam or at SummerSlam in some random tag match. I don't like them guys. I don't.
Mm,
But I feel like those two will show up before anybody else on that list supposed to show up.
okay.
So I'm leaving it at that.
What about you, Andrea?
I have thoughts.
Okay.
If Enzo and Cass come back, it has to be done in a way. It has to be done in a very specific way. I don't think. I think their old gimmick can still be successful in current WWE, but not with current WWE's methods, if that makes sense. Like if
That
they,
makes
because
sense.
I can imagine them coming back at SummerSlam and being in some random tag match, but they have to still do the promo. They still have to do the they still have to have their old music. Like they cannot have no new Death Rebel foolishness. Like when their music hits and he starts talking about certified G bona fide stuff, like people have to like the music is part of that, you know?
Right.
Like they have to come back like they never left, essentially. So if they're gonna
Yeah.
come back and they're gonna be on the main roster, which I'm pretty sure they will be, like they have to be exactly how they were in 2020, 2019, whenever it was that they left.
Ooh.
Um
Okay.
Baron Corbin being back doesn't necessarily bother me. It's how he came back.
Yeah,
Cause
why ain't
what
one of the black people?
man, I'm trying to tell you, like what reason does he have to interfere in a Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes match?
Exactly.
You know who would have a reason to interfere?
Who?
Mike Santana.
He does.
So
Mm,
He
it would have
does.
made more sense for him to pop up
mm, mm.
in that situation. Like Baron Corbin got plenty other things he could be doing.
He playing a racist
Cor-
biker again.
Corbin, Corbin the mid Carter. It would be he would benefit from being a mid card instead of like again they try to put him at the title, W title, whatever. But Corbin, he excels in the mid card just like the Miz excels in mid card. So to include him into that U.S. title, it makes sense to me now. It makes sense because Corbin is mid card. Can he be world champion at one point? He can be. But to start off, after being gone for how many years he was gone, is to come back in mid card, it made sense to me now. It made sense.
Hmm.
So, no,
Okay.
We
let's
talking
go with
about
it.
the mid card. You got rid of Sheamus to bring back Baron Corbin.
They didn't get rid of
Hmm.
him. He didn't want to do his contract. They didn't get rid of him.
He want to take a pay cut.
Hmm.
Again, Sheamus been there longer than Sheamus had been there longer than Baron Corbin because they got rid of Baron Corbin years ago. And Sheamus has still been there.
Um, I would rather
Sheamus,
have Sheamus in the mid card. I would rather see Trick versus Sheamus.
can we really talk about something real quick?
What up?
Trick's title reign has been some mid.
I mean, a lot of the title reigns are mid right now. What are you talking about?
But I mean, but we hold Trick to like a higher standard. I've seen. It seems like to me we hold Trick to a higher standard. But again, Trick Williams like this title reign, he only defend. I mean, I don't watch SmackDown like that. I don't know if he defended the title on SmackDown,
He
but last
does.
time I seen him defend the title was at shit. It was Ricky Saints and shit. That was it.
He defended it on SmackDown last week too.
Oh, Carmella. Okay, that's from Barry Corbin. Okay, that's why I don't watch SmackDown like that. Again, but like his title reigns kind of being like a Cody Rhodes title reign, where it's
You
boring, it's mid, it's
you want?
boring.
Mm, I'm gonna disagree because
Okay,
he's defending his title. Number one, Liv Morgan ain't had a single title defense since she won.
right.
Neither has Rhea Ripley, I don't think, and she ain't been on TV in
Nope.
over a month.
And she's been
And
hurt.
then, right, exactly. And then Roman Reigns, when was his last defense? The only champion that is really doing anything right now, I would say, is Penta.
Panthers
It's
holding
Trick
it down.
Williams.
And
Penta and Trick Williams really are the only ones like trying to do something.
okay, but we definitely know Roman's not defending his title like that on a regular basis. We
Why
know
you get
that for
a
a
pass
fact.
though, James?
I'm not. Me personally, I'm not giving him a pass. I want the nigga to defend his title week in and week out every PLE. Defend your title. I'm not giving him a pass.
Sami
But
Zayn
we
lost his first title defense. Why you going so hard on Trick? Why you hating?
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm just saying his time again. We've all talked about his title defenses, and we said last time we recorded last week, and we're talking about. No, I can't get mute if I'm about to make a point. I can't get mute if I'm about to make a point. We last time we talked about Trick Williams defending the title. we all said the low end of that match, the low end of the card was Trick Williams against Ricky Saints and Saudi, and y'all all said we felt like that match could have been better,
We said
right?
the
Yeah, yeah. I
Right?
did. I agree. Yeah, I said that.
So we all said
We
that.
said that, but the
We
match
all said that.
was better than that.
That's what I'm saying. It seemed like it could be his title man could be more than that compared to last time he defended his title.
It just one match, so negative.
right.
Well, okay. I mean, I'm
Rico,
gonna go to the WrestleMania match, but okay.
Do
Rico,
boring matches make a bad title reign? Because I mean, he's doing other stuff that's entertaining. Like he'll get
Okay.
you excited to watch a boring match. I don't know. I'm asking.
I want. I just want entertainment. That's what
Mm,
I want. Entertainment. He got Lil Yachty to entertain us. He got Lil Yachty there. But again, like I guess it's the opponents he's going against. I guess what I think is my problem. The opponents.
mm.
I think that might be my thing. Then when he gets these opponents again, yeah, same. Nope. He get same. No, nope. Nope. He got Sami Zayn. If they really let them cook, go ahead and meet me, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Rico, you go.
What was the original question, man? I don't get
The
lost.
original question was, who else do you think would turn up between now and SummerSlam?
Damn, nigga, how we get to where you was at? Uh,
Because he wanted to
Because,
change the subject. He wanted to talk bad about Trick at this point. Like,
I'm gonna go Enzo and Big Cass, man. I feel like they'll be next to show up.
I said that.
yeah, let's move on. Negative James. Ah, boy. Who's in the Hall of Fame now?
The Angel said we did. Oh, okay. Anyway, my guy that's going into the negative James Hall of Fame. He wasn't. He didn't even have a match in WWE at all. He was a part of WCW. My guy was the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, WCW World Television Champion, and WCW World Tag Team Champion. Who am I talking about? The one and only Alex Wright.
Mm.
Put my man in the negative James Hall of Fame. He deserves more credit than what he gets. He was he was great in the ring. And then he came out doing this little dance.
Damn,
He came out,
crazy.
he was the Dougie before we even knew what the Dougie was. Man, he was in there. Nigga James Hall of Fame, Alex Wright. Hit the Dougie before we knew what the Dougie was.
Oh, he used to do that just fast as well. Too.
Exactly, but he was still hey, he was on beat though. He hit that shit on beat.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Wright, you're in the Nego James Hall of Fame.
You know what? I give that. I can let you. Right, that's cool. Right.
He's gonna hate, man.
I can let you slide with that. Right. Rico.
Mike tripping me.
Who my trip?
You don't sound like you're far away.
Oh, that's because I moved back.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. But Rico, who you got to? What you got to get? You got to go
Got a
back.
message this week, Neat. My grandma used to tell me, the company you keep is a representation of you. Unfortunately, IWC, y'all are the company us as wrestling fans keep. So in a small way, y'all are a representation of us. So when y'all be out here on the internet wilding, man, arguing about stupid stuff, acting like y'all have no common sense, um, scaring people who aren't wrestling fans, not wearing deodorant, you know, consuming so much wrestling that you make it a part of your everyday life. Y'all give us a bad name. So when people think of wrestling, they think of y'all. They don't think of us, who, live normal lives, understand that we're watching a TV show, we're able to separate ourselves Y'all don't do that. So y'all make us look bad. So my message to y'all is to please try to act normal sometimes when people are watching. That's it.
I kind of want to like jump on what Rico was saying, man. They being real here too. Rico's spitting because I'll be watching TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and I'll be seeing a lot of wrestler content creators. Shout out to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But I would make a comment like I think I made a comment like last week, and I said since Cody lost the title, he's ready to fight more than ever. When Cody's holding the title, he shows up in suits, da da da. He get beat up every week in and week out, holding the title, wearing a suit. But when he's not champion, he comes out in the sleeveless hoodie, sweats. He's ready to fight day in and day out. He's ready to fight, looking for a fight. I mentioned that in somebody TikTok, whatever. I mentioned I'm like, damn, Cody's ready to fight. When he ain't champion, but when he is champion, he barely want to fight. So of course, a lot of people jumped in. It's like, oh, what about his fight with Sami Zayn? What about his fight with Kevin Owens? What about his fight with Gunther? Da, da, da. I'm like, bro, Gunther and Sami Zayn, and they started them fights. The heels started them fights. Cody wasn't looking for them fights then. When he ain't champion, he comes out looking for fights. So then somebody said, "Oh, the Cody crybabies are here now." Oh God, I think I just said, "Yeah, we all here."
Shit.
That's all I said we all here.
Man, it's crazy. Crazy,
Like
crazy.
everybody says Cody don't fight.
Hey, man.
They was getting beat up for weeks by The Rock. Like they
But
forgot
that
about that.
but that just lets me know what generation they grew up in. They didn't grow up in they didn't grow up in the Stone Cold Steve Austin generation. They didn't grow up in the Rock generation, the Undertaker. They didn't grow up in the Attitude Era. I'm gonna say the Attitude Era. They didn't grow up in the Attitude Era. Because again, Cody when he's champion, he shows up in the suit and tie. He don't want to fight. But when he ain't champion, he shows up week in and week out. You want to come in? Let's fight. Let's fight. He's forget Cody Rhodes, man, and I forget you, Cody Rhodes supporters.
Mm.
You grew up in a weak generation.
Tell them, niggas.
Yeah, they grew up in a weak generation. They grew up in the Stone Cold Rock Rock era when they were fighting on the bridge and the Rock threw Stone Cold off the bridge. They grew up in that generation. They grew up in that generation.
That was crazy work.
That was crazy, but it was great entertainment.
Was
Cody don't give us nothing like that.
you don't?
Hey, name a good Cody Rhodes match right now.
Mm.
In the WWE or AEW.
Any of them. Name a good Cody Rhodes match.
I mean, you got a couple of them. I just can't remember them off the
Name
bat.
one.
I can't remember them off the bat.
That's crazy. Go ahead. Rico, name a good Cody Rhodes match.
Cody and Roman and Mania.
That's one.
Which
What's up,
one?
nigga?
Which one? Which one?
You know the joint.
Was shenanigans involved or was like a just straight one on one?
Both of
Name
them
a
was
good.
good. Both of
Was
them was
shenanigans
good.
involved? It was shenanigans involved in that match.
Not
We
the
go-
first one when he lost it. What
Yeah, it was.
it
But
was?
yeah, it was Jay, Jimmy. Yes, it came out.
Oh
Solo,
yeah.
they all came out. They name a good Cody Rhodes match to where one shenanigans when no shenanigans involved.
Him and Kevin Owens.
Cody Rhodes,
Okay,
Cody
that's
versus
one.
Eddie Kingston.
Cody versus who?
He ain't see it.
Eddie Kingston.
Hell no, that match.
You don't know that match. That you get. It was one of the matches he got called out, and they had a good match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And who?
Cody versus Self.
Which one?
Which one was it? Backlash, I think. WrestleMania Backlash.
Come on, nigga.
Andrea, name a good Cody Rhodes match.
No.
I want Andrew. I want Andrew is fine.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, I mean, I think maybe versus CM Punk. Was that a good match? Were
I don't
shenanigans
think they won.
involved?
CM Punk. I don't even remember that match. That time he
Cody
hate
versus
neither.
Sammy. Cody versus Sammy Guevara. AEW
That,
Beach
yeah,
Break.
that ladder match. Yeah, yeah. AEW was doing stuff at the time, but yeah, that was a good match. Did he win that one? I'm not sure.
He won that one.
Okay, that was a good match. Okay,
So
I guess the question would be WWE then. I guess
I
because
mean,
Kevin Owens.
he definitely had some good matches in AEW where like
his
the
matches with his matches with
That
Self
can,
have been good. Like
yeah.
hmm?
Versus Seth has been good, and then
his
like,
matches with Self.
yeah,
Seth carried. Seth carried that match. That's why he messed up his shoulder doing that like that that turnbuckle move whatever he did. Seth carried that match. It wasn't because of Cody.
Mm,
Cody, never mind, never mind,
never mind, Neat.
it, never mind. Let's go. My hate for Cody's about to be intensified.
Mm.
wait, hold
You
on.
can't even admit he had a good match. That's the crazy part about it.
I did admit I said they give him against Sammy Guevara that ladder match. That was a good match. But since he came back to WWE, we really can't name a good Cody match to where shenanigans was not involved.
Mm.
He had a ladder match with Kevin Owens that was good. Am I remembering that wrong?
Yeah, I said the
No,
Kevin Owens
no,
match.
I know what match you're talking about, and
Okay,
I'm gonna say Kevin Owens carried that match.
Ah,
you just being hateful at this point.
He
Oh
don't have
wow!
one drop. Like
I want all of us to go back and watch that match
oh my goodness.
and see. I want all of us to go back and watch that
I
match.
want to make sure I'm understanding the point that you're trying to make. Are you saying Cody Rhodes is a bad wrestler, or are you saying he doesn't have good matches? Are you what is
I'm saying
what
he's
is?
boring. I'm saying he's boring as champ. As champion, he's boring.
I
What
can
about
agree that he's boring sometimes, but he's not a bad wrestler. He don't be having horrible matches.
Again, I never said that. I just said name a good Cody match. I'm saying he's boring as champion. He's boring.
and we named
And we name what?
multiple matches.
Did you really like the matches?
I like the Kevin Owens match.
Okay, that's
I
one.
can be for real, yes.
Hey,
Okay,
nigga, that's tough.
Andrew, you named okay. You named one match you liked, Andrew. Okay, fine. Neek, what match did you really like with Cody Rhodes involved? What match did you really like?
The
Do you?
Roman Reigns match, the Seth Rollins, what like we done named multiple matches.
Hey man, I don't like it. Oh
All right.
man,
It's time to go.
bring Alex White out, man. Where's
Final
Alex White
thoughts.
at?
Final thoughts, Rico.
Uh, what was the question? Nigga threw me off
Final
again.
thoughts. We
Our
done.
final thought.
We done now.
Look, we was watching Maury the other day highlights. You never realized they didn't do nothing but cut wrestling promos before they used to come out. I realized
Yep.
that
That's
everybody was
hilarious.
cutting wrestling promos before. That's just and that's again. Listen, people laugh at us watching wrestling, man. People was watching Maury, and these people are cutting promos, taking photo shoots and shit. Y'all thought that was real? Like, come on, man. The folks should be taking full photo shoots, walking down the street, the different headshots. Man, they did some full production, bro.
Full production.
Man, come on,
Different
man.
cuts. Different angles.
Come on, man. Y'all thought folks went out there and didn't know none of this was happening, man. Come on, be
Same
for real.
poses too.
Be for real, man. How many of y'all think those folks got that promo right on one take? Man, the fuck did that shit so many times, probably.
One take. I one take is all it takes.
I never thought of it like that.
Better folks getting
Mm,
real live wrestling promos. Well, like,
mm,
okay.
mm,
Yeah, you ain't lying.
mm.
You're not lying. You're not lying. Andrea, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Um, as some of us may know, life is lifing for a lot of us. Some of us have jobs, some of us are in the unemployment line, some of us are in between jobs. You have to take a step, and sometimes that step is going back to your old job, and you get your old work bestie and you give your old manager a concerto for putting you in a messed up situation. You have to
Mm,
you have to really take charge of your life.
Mm,
mm,
And sometimes that includes throwing a chair, hitting somebody with the chair, maybe even just sitting in the chair. But sometimes you gotta make that chair work for you.
fair is fair.
Hmm.
I like that.
I like
And
that one.
with that, good night.
James, final thoughts.
As Andrew said, life be life, and only you can control how your life turns out. If you want to make it sad, it's going to be sad. If you want to hang on in a dark cloud for however long you want to hang on in a dark cloud, it's going to be there. If you want to step outside of that dark cloud, just do it. Again, life be life, and but make yourself happy. Only you are responsible for yourself.
Mm.
That's all I
Okay.
got.
Okay. As for me, when did it become cool to not jump in the pool at a pool party? I want y'all to understand. You come into a pool party, jump your ass in the pool at least once.
Facts.
Once.
Facts.
Nobody wants no cool dude sitting outside the pool. Nobody wants no cool girls jumping outside the pool. If you're throwing people in the pool, you're lame and you need to get your ass beat. But at the end of the day, jump in the pool, play in the water, splash around, put your feet in there, do something. I don't like people that don't jump in the pool at least once. That don't mean you ain't here to participate. You just here to spectate. And I don't like that. So jump in the pool if you're at the pool party, ladies and gents. Um, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all social medias on Facebook, IG, 808s and Chair Shots on TikTok and Twitter, 808s Chair Shots. We do have our own personal pages. If you want to know those, we'll tell you those when we feel like it. Maybe we don't feel like talking some days. James is not on Twitter, so you can direct your hate to him on IG or on TikTok, apparently. So, since Jeff didn't show up, he's probably still gloating about CM Punk being title, being the champion again. Probably wearing his t-shirt and just walking around thinking he's CM Punk and saying and new for the last couple of hours or for the whole week as he's been doing to us in the group chat. But like he would say, please stop throwing chairs and we are out.